Hey guys, it's Sean, and we are on hallowed ground. We're at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, where we are learning all about the process of WWE on behalf of Fighting With My Family. The movie opens on February 22nd. You have to check it out. So let's talk to Paige and learn all about her career at the WWE. Down here to learn the fine art of cutting a wrestling promo. So when you had to do it, what was your approach to it? How did you dive in?
Oh my goodness, I didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, because when I was back in England, my dad didn't teach us how to do a promo. We just had to copy his promo pretty much. And we didn't have all this. Like when I first started, we had FCW. It was a small tin can building. There was only 5 women, maybe 50 men, but it was so small. We only had 2 rings in there. I mean, geez. We didn't have a promo area. Like we had another ring in another area, and that was for when we had shows there, and that only held about 50 people in it. And we do promos in that room with Dusty Rhodes. I love Dusty, who was my mentor, and he was such a wonderful person. He was like my dad over here. He was like, "You're like my broken toy, baby. I just want to put you back together again." But I remember when we came here, we actually had a promo in this area before there was a room too. And he was on my case all the time about delivering promos because he just wanted me to be perfect, you know, and he just wanted me to be successful. And I was just frustrated one day, so frustrated. And he was just like, "Baby, I asked you for chicken dinner and you give me chicken And I was just like, "Have you mother ever?" Stormed out in front of like so many, and I run up these stairs and I run into the girls' locker room, and then I remember him walking up the stairs. He's very slow. He walks up the stairs and he knocks on the door and he's like, "Porcelain Princess, are you in there?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I never let anyone call me a motherfucker." But he was like, "But I'll let you do it." And I just remember him just being like, he tells me, "I just want you to be successful. When I'm hard on you, it's because I want you to be the best you can be, and I want you to be yourself." Because I tried to, you know, when I was trying to conform and stuff, he would always be like, "What you doing, baby? You're goth. That's what you are. You're weird."
Right.
Yeah, you use that, you utilize, you know. And so every time I would do something different, he was like, no, you're straying too far away. Stay yourself."
Tell me about your relationship with this room. Is it a love-hate thing?
Oh yeah, definitely a love-hate thing. It's a very bittersweet thing. There was days where I was so frustrated, where I'd be kicking doors down, like I was just out of control. And then there's days where I loved it because, you know, I made such good friends here, such a family, and I love Norman Smiley so much. I love him. He's just such a wonderful human, and it reminds me of the time of the girls that were here too, because a lot of the girls aren't here anymore because they got fired or they left, I just have such good memories there. But the training.
Well, to that end, when people see your journey, I think they're going to want to follow in your footsteps, and after they see this movie, where do they even start? Where do they begin, and when should they begin?
It's so hard to figure out where to begin, because I was fortunate enough to be brought up in a wrestling family, but I guess there's a bunch of wrestling academies around everywhere now. Like, wrestling's such a big thing. You just have to start from scratch there, and I'll give you the same advice that Dwayne gave me. And obviously, first of all, be patient, because it doesn't come overnight. Stay humble and hungry, because humble because you want everyone to be able to work with you. If not, you're not going to last very long in this business. And hungry because you always want to set goals. You don't want to be complacent, and you never know when this is going to end too. That's why you have to set goals. I didn't know my career was going to end, but luckily Dwayne told me that, and I was like, okay, I know what I want to do next, just in case. Right. I have backup plans, you know. So patient, stay hungry, and humble.
That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah. No, kid! Just do it. Just do it, bro. Just do it.
As the air metal devil, Eric Bugenhagen combines forces with MJ Jenkins to be in perfect tune and air out the competition.